My name is Nargis. I am your teacher. Today's story is the story of two bulls. Once upon a time, in a lush and sprawling forest, there lived two mighty bulls named Raja and Hira. Their powerful physiques and strong wills were only matched by their deep bond of friendship and loyalty. They were known throughout the forest for their unity and bravery, often facing dangers together and emerging victorious. Their friendship was the cornerstone of their strength, and they lived harmoniously, grazing and wandering the vast forest. One serene morning, as the sun's golden rays filtered through the dense canopy, Raja and Hira were grazing in a meadow, enjoying the peace of the early day. They shared stories, laughed heartily, and reveled in their companionship. However, unbeknownst to them, a fierce tiger named Shrew lurked in the shadows, his eyes fixed on the two bulls. Shrew was a cunning and powerful tiger who had long coveted the strength and bravery of Raja and Hira. One day, he decided to challenge their dominance. Stealthily, he crept closer to the bulls, his eyes gleaming with hunger and determination. Suddenly, with a powerful roar, Shrew sprang from his hiding place and charged at the bulls. Raja and Hira, though startled, quickly gathered their wits. Their bond and coordination were their greatest assets. They positioned themselves side by side, their horns lowered and ready to defend against the ferocious tiger. Together, they launched a counterattack, their combined strength and bravery overwhelming Shrew. The tiger, realizing he was no match for the united bulls, retreated into the forest, humiliated and defeated. Word of this encounter spread quickly through the forest, and the tale of Raja and Hira's bravery became legendary. Among the many creatures who heard the story was a sly and cunning fox named Chater. Chater was notorious for his deceitful ways and took pleasure in causing discord among the forest animals. When he learned of the bulls' triumph and their strong friendship, he decided to devise a plan to break their bond. Chater observed Raja and Hira closely, waiting for the perfect moment to sow seeds of discord. He watched them graze together, saw how they protected each other, and understood that their unity was the source of their strength. His sharp mind began to formulate a plan to turn the bulls against each other. One day, while Raja and Hira were grazing near a stream, Chater made his move. He approached Raja first, his face a mask of concern and sincerity. "Raja, my friend, I have something important to tell you," Chater began, his voice dripping with feigned empathy. "I couldn't help but notice that Hira has been acting strangely lately. He talks about you behind your back, claiming you are not as strong as you used to be. He even says that he no longer needs you to face the dangers of the forest." Raja's eyes widened with surprise and hurt. He couldn't believe what he was hearing, but Chater's convincing tone planted a seed of doubt in his mind. Meanwhile, Chater quickly made his way to Hira and spun a similar tale. "Hira, I hate to be the bearer of bad news," Chater said, sighing dramatically. "But Raja has been spreading rumors about you. He boasts about how he single-handedly saved you from the tiger and claims you are a burden to him. He even thinks he would be better off without you." Hira, like Raja, was taken aback. Anger and betrayal bubbled within him. Chater's words had struck a chord, and the seed of discord began to grow. The fox, satisfied with his work, slinked away to watch his plan unfold from a distance. The once inseparable friends began to drift apart. Misunderstandings and mistrust crept into their hearts, fueled by Chater's lies. They no longer grazed together or shared stories. Their laughter ceased, replaced by sullen silence and resentful glances. The harmony that had defined their friendship was now shattered. The forest animals, who had admired the bulls' unity, watched in dismay as Raja and Hira grew distant. Chater, on the other hand, reveled in his success. He had managed to break the strongest bond in the forest, and his cunning knew no bounds. As days turned into weeks, the animosity between Raja and Hira intensified. They avoided each other, each believing the other had betrayed their friendship. Their isolation made them vulnerable, and Chater's devious grin widened as he watched them grow weaker. Shrew, the tiger, soon learned of the rift between Raja and Hira. He had never forgotten the humiliation of his defeat and saw this as a golden opportunity to exact his revenge. With the bulls no longer united, he could easily overpower them. One ominous day, Shrew decided to strike. He found Raja grazing alone in a clearing, his mind burdened with thoughts of betrayal. Sharu's eyes gleamed with malice as he crept closer. Without warning, he pounced on Raja, his claws extended and teeth bared. Raja, caught off guard and weakened by his emotional turmoil, struggled to fend off the ferocious tiger. He called out for Hira, hoping his friend would come to his aid. But Hira, grazing nearby, heard Raja's cries and hesitated. The seeds of doubt planted by Chater had taken root, and Hira, believing Raja had betrayed him, chose not to intervene. With no one to help him, Raja fought valiantly but was no match for Sharu's fury. The tiger tore into him with ruthless precision, and soon, Raja lay lifeless on the forest floor. Sharu, his hunger for revenge only partially sated, turned his attention to Hira. Hira, realizing too late the gravity of his mistake, tried to flee. But Sharu was swift and relentless. The tiger chased him down, and with the same ruthless efficiency, tore Hira apart. The mighty bulls, once the epitome of strength and unity, lay defeated and broken. The forest fell silent, mourning the loss of Raja and Hira. The animals whispered of the tragedy, blaming Chater for his deceit and cunning. The fox, however, had disappeared, having succeeded in his malicious endeavor. As the days passed, the forest slowly began to heal. The tale of Raja and Hira served as a somber reminder of the destructive power of deceit and the importance of trust and unity. The animals vowed to cherish their friendships and to never let the seeds of discord take root in their hearts. And so, the story of the two bulls lived on, a testament to the strength of friendship and the tragic consequences of betrayal. The forest remembered Raja and Hira not for their tragic end, but for the courage and unity they once embodied. Their legacy endured, a beacon of hope and a lesson for all who called the forest home. Please give us your valuable suggestions, subscribe to our channel, and make sure to like and share the story with your friends.